So good afternoon, my friend. Good afternoon to all of you. This is GPC, and welcome to GPC Rooster Show, my friend. So good day to you all, my friends. The new one and the old one, my friends. So this is GPC Rooster Show. I am GPC, and formerly GPC Backyard Channels, my friend. So this GPC Backyard is changed to GPC Rooster Show. So all of the new one, the newcomers, and the old one, I'm explaining it to you again, that these channels that you may see here now is all about rooster, on how I breed them, how I used to raise them, and how I put them on this part in the hoarding area. I have a process of this, and how I put some kind of medicine, hygiene, repairs, fixing them, physically check, mental behavior, and aggressive one. We cope up with them, my friend. So for today's video, my friend, I would like to tackle or state or share to you the changes of my roosters depending on their lines, my friend. It has a little differences between them because I have kinds of breeds here, line breeds. The male Sims, this is the male Sims gray, my friend. The male Sims gray, that one, that's my male Sims gray. This one is my hatch roosters, my friend. This is a hatch roosters. And the Kelso one, I have the Kelso one, my friend. This is the golden red, my friend. That's the golden red, and the natural red Kelso, my friend. Those are the inbreeds. In this video, I am a backyard breeder, and I do breed two process: the cross breeding and the inbreeding process of my breeding and raising roosters, my friend. So I'm gonna show you all about the Boston Black, my friend. So I will tackle and share to you all about Boston Black, my friend. So this is the Boston Black that I'm sharing you now. So he's a little yellow one. That's why I call him the pumpkin black. Why pumpkin? Because he's kind of yellow. You see, he has a good look, very healthy, and you see his comb is a little bit different because I repair him. I repair rooster combs depending on how it affects on them. So it's so big, and the lower part is also big. I remove them because it affects their eyesight. The top one, the bigger top head comb is very big. It covers their eyesight, so I repair it. And the lower part, I repair it also because it affects when he eats. It covers the food, and it become dirty, and it causes him a little itchy thing or an infection. I can see it by my own observation, my friend. So this kind of videos that I'm sharing is all about rooster, my friend. I'm gonna say it again, it's all about rooster. It's all about breeding, and I will do the disclaimer, my friend. So this video is a disclaimer: there were no animals that were harmed during the making of this video, my friend. This video is for viewing, sharing experiences, raising roosters, and there were no animals that were harmed on this making of this video. I was just trying to share my experiences and knowledge on how I raise my roosters here in Philippines, my friends. So GPC Backyard Show, my newly named. So this one we will tackle all about the Boston Black, because this is one of our breeds that I am going to share to you. So the difference, my friend, when raising this kind of roosters, my friend, is I will explain it again. I am raising this rooster without his mother because its mothers is also game birds. They don't know how to raise their chicks properly. They used to snap them also because these roosters are very aggressive, my friend. They are very, very aggressive because they are not the typical type of roosters, my friend. Again, I will say it to you, they are not typical type of roosters. They are game birds, my friend. So in our country here in the Philippines, mostly it's almost a part of our culture to raise this kind of birds, my friend. This kind of birds that they usually called game birds, my friend. We are very every it's not me only, There's so many breeders out there. This one is a breeder. There's also a breeder there. They are also backyard there. They are mostly racing roosters too. We have oh, see, you see the crow from the other side of the backyard, my friend. So it's me that one who push to share in this community the types, the ideas, and the sharing and experiences of raising this kind of roosters, my friend. I do not do the gambling. I do not use them to any harmful something, my friend. I only raise them because I share them to friends, my friend. I share them to my friends. And this one is a Boston Black, my friend. This one is a Boston Black. So if you could notice, is a little yellow color, my friend, and white string. But when he is a chick, my friend, he is colored black. I thought it was gonna be black until they grow up. But his first, the first molting or changing of feathers when at his age of 8 months or 9 months or 10 months, my friend, they switch to like that, my friend. A little yellow and red. A way too different than this. See? That one. He's playing, my friend. He's playing. That's the natural red, my friend. Little red. But that one's a little yellow, my friend. A little pumpkin color, my friend. So, this is my backyard. I raise roosters, my friend. I raise them depending on their behavior, my friend. So, you can see this one. I called this area cording area, my friend. I have a lot of roosters there on their chicken houses. I'm a small backyard breeder, my friend, here in the Philippines, and I raise rooster depending on what I can see on them, or what I absorb, what they need. I do the process of hygiene, deworming, vitamins, curing them organically, and then giving them the proper multivitamins depending on their stage of development. For example, developing baby stags, I give them the calcium lactate, my friend. From this one, a little pail for them. If I saw them fail, I give them to add up more on blood circulation, the B50 multivitamins, my friend. This is my way. This is how I use my way of breeding and raising them healthy. I do not urge you to do the same, my friend, because this is my we have different kinds of roosters. My roosters are not like your roosters, my friend. The Boston Black, my friend, the differences of the Boston Black for my raising of roosters is they have different periods of aggressiveness, and usually Boston Black rooster, depending on my experience, my friend, is they are very kind, easy to check, physically check on their in their chickhood. I just gonna hold a feeds, and then they will come in at me, and then they will let me check their body. I usually do the physical checking for roosters because I want to check also their physical health, like the bone formation. I can sense by checking it. I put in mind, oh, it's the time when I check their developing bones. I know it's the time to give them the multivitamins, calcium lactate, to help them develop their bone strong and develop well. That makes them grow tall and very healthier bones on their body. I add a commercial multivitamins, calcium lactate for them. So whenever they become pale due to physical checking, I will check their face, nearly in their face, look at them, and show their touch them and physical check. Sometimes I put the for additional blood, for good blood circulation, my friend, good blood circulation. I put them the B50 or the Bilamil or something. All of the kinds of the rooster multivitamins, they have that on me. And so, pardon me for making bad English, my friend, because I want to reach out to those people, who really curious about the breeding of rooster here in the Philippines, my friend. So that's it. Thank you all, guys, for watching over me, checking my videos. This is a GPC Rooster Show, my friend. I am going to always gonna update you guys all about my backyard, all about my roosters, how I raise them, how health and that I am, how health that I give them, how multivitamins, the care, the place that I have here. It's not properly well, but I am focusing more on you know, taking care of them, watching them over always, and then always always gonna check me taking care of these roosters. So I'm always gonna give my roosters health, my friend, not going to hurt them, my friend, or anything that you know. The cords, my friend, I will explain to you. The cords that I put on them is for them to be more safety, my friend. This kind of roosters, I'll explain it. They are very aggressive one. They have this early stage of you know, very aggressive. So the cords gives them the safer way to get reach to one another, my friend, because if this one loose, all of them are you know, the alpha one, all of them the alpha one. If this one has no cords, my friend, they will totally going to fly and reach the other one, and they won't stop, my friend. The other one will depend, the other one will no. So based on my experience, this is the safest way for them, the cords, while developing their health. The cords makes them safety, my friend. Cords is scratching pen, that's the one that makes them healthy, and strong build chicken houses, my friend. I don't know if others has the same experiences with man, but I usually do something for my roosters to be healthy, my friend. I give them the best care that the GPC Rooster Show has to give, Mr. GPC has to give, my friend. So I always put them on you know, cords. Like aggressive dogs, my friend, they have to be on leash always. If the roosters or your birds are very aggressive, you need to have to put them always here to avoid reaching to others and make damages, my friend. You're always gonna be, as a breeder, gonna look for somebody, you know. I mean, you're responsible or whatever may rooster do the damage, my friend, because they are aggressive. It's your responsibility, it's your risk, my friend. So this one, the cord one, is for them to make safer, my friend, from reaching out, you know, making damages to other rooster, my friend. So thank you all guys for watching me, and all to those new, always check me, because I always do the update, upload shorts, videos, everything. I have links, check my bio, everything. Thank you again. Hopefully, my friend, you're always on a good health, my friend. Welcome back and welcome again, and say this is GPC Rooster Show. Thank you, and God bless, my friend.